Hello everybody and welcome back to Soulcreek. This is build 10. This is the early release. That's the paid option, so I'm gonna record this and then wait until it's out for free. Which I'd have to do anyway because I have to catch up in my other read through. But anyway, I am officially reading blind at this point, so less of just a straight read through and maybe some reactions from me also. I'm only mildly terrified. Let me make sure this is still off. Yeah, okay. Okay, who is Tabitha? Is that his sister? I think? Maybe? Anyway. Alex! I whirl around. No one's there. Tabby? My feet are buried in ashes. There are no footprints around me. Next to me lays a human skull. It stares up with wide, dead eyes. I reach down, picking it gingerly up and bringing it to my face. Find us! I frown, dropping the skull back into the ashes. It lands with a dull thud. Don't leave me again. I glance to my right at the furnaces. They're full of more skulls. Not human ones, though. They deserved it. Deserved what, exactly? We're all gone, Tabby. We're done. I turn away. Then find us. I will, one day. But it won't be the same. And I don't need you to tell me who I am. Tabby? I look back around, but she's gone. She won't be coming back. Where am I? Let me turn this down a little bit. Crushed under darkness, smothered by dense currents, I drift in a daze. I open my eyes. They sting against the ice-cold waters of Lake Crike. I'm still sinking in miles of deep abyss. I try to swim up, but it's like wading through stone, crushed down by unspeakable pressures. I'm trapped. Then, like a thunderclap, my memory clears. The algorithm. Caius. Glitch. Did they survive? My heart races. I thrash against the currents, trying desperately to break free. I scream in my head for Bite, but he doesn't answer. Gods, how did everything go so wrong? There's no way out. I'm gonna be stuck down here forever. Unless my magic. The whispers of Soulcreek. Seems like the only way out of this. But could I even summon it? Last time I tried, it almost killed me. Fixing the algorithm broke whatever power I had. But Caius and Glitch could be out there right now. He swore he'd go after them. After everyone. I have to try. My skull splits in agony. I feel my blood turn acidic and burn me from the inside. I can't do it. Whatever power rests within me, I've lost control. I only thrash helplessly, blinded by pain until the psychic shockwave ebbs away. The weight of the lake stops me swimming up on my own. I look up, but all I see is darkness. Damn it, I'm not even sure what way up is. So I look down instead. I'm at the bottom? A monstrous shipwreck sleeps below me, half consumed by the yawning nothingness. I have no idea how I never noticed something so huge before now. There's a gash on the hull, incalculably wide. No doubt the fatal wound that had sunk the vessel so many centuries ago. The wreck strangles me with its size. The mere thought of being near it touches some primal fear within me. My limbs turn to lead, my heart races. I'm surrounded by it, crushed by it, paralyzed next to it, and unable to escape. I try to scream, but my voice is drowned. I need to get out of here, now. Blinding pain shreds me as I plunge my soul into the discordant music again. It still rejects me. I have to keep trying. What if Glitch is there right now, slaughtering them one by one until I surrender the algorithm to him? How could I let this happen? What kind of moron am I? Damn it, Caius, I respected you. He may not have trusted me, but this? What the hell has Glitch done to him? I should feel anger, fury. Instead, I feel broken. That someone like Caius could be brought down right in front of our eyes. Or maybe I was wrong. Maybe he planned it all along. All his bitterness, all his hatred, his simmering contempt. Glitch just unleashed it. I have to save him. Somehow, one way or another, I'll have to face Glitch again. The prospect floods me with fear. After everything he did to me, all that torture, he's a terrifying enemy. But reminding myself that I'm not the same human anymore, I steel myself and clench my fists in the water. Now isn't the time for pain. I need rage. That's how I beat him before. That's how I'll destroy him this time. I'll burn him for this. And then it happens. The ocean grows. The void seems to get darker, emptier. Suddenly I'm wrenched away from the shipwreck by a current stronger than anything I could imagine. The rush of water whips me with it like a storm. I'm pulled and spun around in a vortex, losing all sense of direction. But slowly, the current fades. I'm left suspended, nothingness all around me, a puppet on dead strings. It's getting colder, thicker, like the ocean is bleeding, full of silence and eyes. It breathes gently, so gently, and yet I feel smothered. What is this? That? It starts off shallow. I feel the water bend around it. But then it grows, and grows, and grows. I see nothing but feel it. I'm swallowed by it. A presence so vast, so dominating, I shrink beneath it. Jaws, teeth, eyes, an open maw. It fills my entire vision. Gods, it's a mountain. Eternal, indifferent, infinitely hungry. Moving closer, closer, closer. She's found me. Gaia. Come on. Come on. Get me out of here. Please. Just a little more. Make me disappear. Now. The music latches onto me and flicks me out of existence. I land on my back, violently and instantly removed from the lake. Sunlight blinds me, but my eyes remain locked open in shock. I try to move, but my whole body aches in protest. Cold mountain winds scour my waterlogged clothes. What the fuck just happened? Did I just teleport out of the lake? Then my power still works? I may not have control back yet, but I can't stop myself laughing. I did it. I got out. I fucking did it. I survived. But then it starts. A deep, buzzing pain in my joints, my flesh, my bones. It oozes into me like poison. At first I ignore it. It's just exhaustion. Shock, maybe. I lie there, mind racing, waiting for my energy to return. Then my flesh starts to burn. The dull ache becomes a harsh prickle, a deep stabbing, a slicing. My relieved laughter slowly suffocates and dies in my throat. A dark, paralyzing terror digs its claws into me. Something's wrong. Very wrong. My heart starts to race. Panic sets in. I desperately pat myself down, trying to find the source of the strange pain, but it just gets worse and worse. Then an agony beyond describing decimates me. Every inch of my flesh. I howl amidst the torture, writhing and sobbing. I can't move. I can't think. What is this? More backlash from using my broken magic? No, this is different. It's in my body, not my soul. It's like my joints are being stuffed with broken glass. Soon I'm curled in a ball, weeping and convulsing. What's happening to me? Am I having a fit? Am I dying? Alex? Bite? I'm here. What the hell happened to you? I don't know. Oh, fuck. You're suffering from erythrosis? How? How did you? Oh no, this is bad. Guys, we gotta... Stop talking. Your blood is full of nitrogen gas. I need to eject it. And it's gonna hurt. Hold tight. Ah! Just when I thought I'd reached the limit of what pain I could endure, 1,000 cuts rake across my skin like razor-sharp boils, rising and bursting in the same second. The dull warmth of wet blood seethes and dribbles from my flesh. I scream, lost to the utter insanity of this torture. Hold on, nearly there. Don't you dare die on me. I can't. Glitches. Ah! Damn it. You're about to go into cardiac arrest. I need full control right now. What? Oh, thank fuck you're okay. What just happened? You're unconscious. I'm in control right now. I'm walking us home. You are dying. Fast. Arterial gas embolism. From decompression sickness. You mean the bends? How? I don't even breathe. It doesn't matter. At high pressures, nitrogen could still enter your body through diffusion. Go straight to your heart and clog it. Would that even matter? I don't need oxygen, do I? Your body might not technically need oxygen, but it still thinks it does. My possession of you isn't going to make us invulnerable. You can still die, Alex, the same way most people can. How the hell did this happen? I was unconscious. In Lake Crike. Sank to the very bottom. What? How did you get out? I think I teleported? You can do that? I didn't think I could. Not before. Before what? Before... Damn it. My powers are... They've changed. They're killing me. Is that what caused all the neurological damage? Damage? Yeah. Your entire nervous system has been shredded. If it gets much worse, I don't think I can repair it. What's going on with you? It's the algorithm. Or the shards of it. They were in my mind. They showed me the glyphs, the thoughts I needed to shape the music. But when we repaired it, they all fit back together. They're gone. I thought you said humans can access the magic freely. I still need the glyphs. They were my guideline and I can't remember them. Not perfectly. It has to be perfect or the song isn't right. Not gonna lie, you sound crazy. Is there a non-witchcraft way to explain that? Okay, so imagine I've been driving on autopilot. No effort at all. But now the autopilot is off. I've got the wheel and I don't know how to drive, not by myself. I see. On top of that, I'm heading into oncoming traffic. Trying to use magic is ripping me to pieces. So, how did you teleport out of Lake Crike? Just got lucky. Could have just as likely killed myself. Caius was right. I have to earn it. Caius! Glitch! Where are they? What happened at the spire? I threw Milo's bomb. Blew the place up. Got sucked out. Don't know if the blast killed him or the debris or anything. Did you see a body? No, nothing. Then you know he's still out there. Glitch won't let Caius die. Not until he's done with him. What happened to the algorithm? We still have it. It's ours. Then he's gonna come for it. For us. We won't be able to hide. We need a plan. Shit. How the hell do we beat Caius? He could have kicked our ass even without Glitch. Can't believe I let this happen. Alex, come on. None of us saw this coming. Nitro did. Right from the start, and I fell for it. Fell for Glitch's tricks all over again. And now he's back. Fuck. He's back. It's all happening again. I know you took a bad hit from Glitch, but you gotta keep it together. Whatever I might think about you now, one thing's for sure. You're dangerous. You are. Not your magic. You. And maybe Alayla needs to be a little dangerous right now. Needs you to be a little dangerous right now. Caius wants the algorithm. How is he gonna play this? I don't know. He's a... Fuck. Did he always hate us, Bite? Damn it, he was an asshole, but I was starting to look up to him. Don't let his betrayal get to you. Glitch is behind this, not Caius. It only took Glitch half a day to turn you into a monster. He's been with Caius far longer. That's different. I was always going to turn out like this. Glitch just pushed me. Sped up the process, or... I don't know. Glitch uses parts of the truth to manipulate you into something false. Just because some of it's genuine doesn't mean all of it is. Caius could still be in there somewhere. We've got to save him, Bite. We got to try. I mean, we can't beat him. He's a warlord, and we're a pair of morons. Speak for yourself, dickhead. We don't know Caius well enough to outthink him. He's better than us. Forget about Caius, then. What would Glitch do next? Come on, Alex. You know that monster better than anyone. If I were him, I'd use Caius's army. Exploit their loyalty. Tell them the last human is dangerous and needs to be destroyed. Start the human hunt all over again. Not a hard sell after what you did. All he needs is one Black Dawn survivor to side with him. Who would have thought your actions could have consequences? Damn it. We need Travonia on our side before he turns her against us too. If we get the Draconi involved, he'll kill them all. He'll do that anyway. Glitch knows there's nothing he can do that'll make me give him the algorithm. So he'll go after everyone I know. Everyone I care about. Loken, Milo, Taki, Nitro, Aeon, you. Kill them all. Turn the rest against me. And history repeats itself all over again. That's how we'll try and break me. We need Dravonia's help. At the very least, we need to warn the Draconi what's coming. But even if Dravonia sides with us, it won't be enough. Not without magic. Caius is stronger. Glitch is stronger. We're outmatched by fully, totally. You're right. We can't beat Caius. But that's okay. We don't need to. We only need to beat Glitch. How? Do you trust me? More than myself? Then you have to let me possess Caius. Are you nuts? No! I can destroy Glitch, but I need to be in Caius's body. He'll kill you! He's not got the algorithm to hide behind this time. He can't beat me. I'm more powerful than him. You don't know that? Yes, I do, Alex. Yes, I do. I need to do this. You're not the only one who wants revenge. But I can't lose you. You won't. You won't lose anyone. Please, just trust me. Okay. I trust you. Thank you. I'm walking your body back home now. I got the nitrogen bubbles out of your system, but you're still in a bad way. You'll be unconscious for a while. You need time to heal. We don't have time. We don't have a choice either. You're lucky to be alive at all. When you wake up, warn Dravonia. Get her on our side. Taki won't have kept what happened to the Black Dawn to herself. Dravonia won't trust me, and she'll never believe Caius would turn like this. We can only try. You good to go? Yeah. Yeah, we can do this. I won't let that incorporeal shithead beat us again. Then I'll see you on the other side. Everything's spinning. My eyes roll and nausea grips me. I'm laying on a bed, I think. Slowly, my senses return. That soft sound of Aeon's hut. The smell of something sweet. Breakfast? Or lunch? I don't know what time it is. I'm so dizzy. I flex my fingers and shoulders. They feel stiff and painful. I can barely even twitch them. I rub my eyes, trying to clear my vision. When I open them again, I noticed something laying at the foot of the bed. A gray blur. Milo? Alex! He was dozing right at my feet like a house cat. Now he sat bolt upright and staring into my eyes with silent disbelief. Holy shit, you're awake! I knew... Ah! I lunge forward and hug him tightly. The boy freezes, baffled. I ignore the pain surging through my body and just breathe a sigh of relief. You're a good kid, Milo. A damn good kid. Did you find my present? I smirk, fighting back tears. Best present ever. But if you do that again, I'll fucking kill you. I shove him away, turning away to hide my emotions. What the shit happened? Oh, why's your face all red? My face? I reach up and dab my cheeks with my fingers. Yeah, your skin's all blotchy. And your eyes are, like, bleeding. I mean it. It looks kind of cool, but are you okay? Yeah. I was underwater, like, really deep. But why? When you came back, you looked higher than Barrow. They thought you were informed. Is your brain mushed or something? Kinda. How'd I get here? You wandered here by yourself. As soon as Aeon called your name, you just sort of flopped down like a dead fish. How long was I out? Like a day? Aeon said you were gonna make it, but Loken still didn't want to leave your side. I promised to look after you for a bit so he could take a break.
And wash. That dog stank like a whole load of ass.
And looking down at myself, I see cuts and lesions that are only half healed over my body. What's wrong with my skin? I blasted a load of gas out of your blood, that's what. Shit. Well, thanks for saving my life. Again. Don't flatter yourself, dickhead. I was trying to save mine. Funny. There's a lot of neurological damage from your powers, so take it as easy as you can. I don't think you'll survive trying to use magic again. I try to sit up, but my whole body tightens in protest. Bite's right. I feel messed up. It takes a lot of effort to get myself upright.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Milo charges forward and tries to push me back down. Where's Loken right now? And Nitro, did he make it?
What? Nitro? Yeah, he's fine.
What's going on in the village? Is Kaya's here yet? I need to see the chief.
Fuck's sake, they said you'd do this.
Do what?
Try and leave? Aeon said you gotta rest for another day at least.
I growl, throwing the covers off me. I've been dressed in a thin, pale leggings.
Hey, get back in bed or I'll call Aeon.
I need Dravonia. Now.
Don't make me hurt you.
This is urgent.
Aeon! He's doing it! He's trying to leave!
You snitching little fuck. Where are my clothes?
I ate them.
Milo! The door bursts open.
No! Back in bed!
Aeon.
No! Bad human!
He begins swatting me back onto the bed. I raise my hands to defend myself. Cut it out!
You need time, Alex! And your symptoms?
Damn it, big words.
Subconjunctival hemorrhage? Cutis marmorata? Ow! I'm not even sure how you're alive. I'm not.
I'm a fucking wizard.
Great. He's gone batshit.
Where's Dravonia? I need to see her. Aeon and Milo shoot each other an awkward glance. What?
The chief kind of ordered you to stay here. Safety reasons.
This is more important than my...
Not your safety, Alex.
I freeze.
I managed to persuade her not to handcuff you to the bed, I did.
How much did they tell you?
Enough, Alex. Enough.
Milo blinks, confused. I guess nobody told him, at least. Milo, can you go and find Taki for me? Or Nitro? Any of them, please?
Why? What aren't you telling me?
Please?
Sure.
He hops off the bed, giving me one final concerned look before crossing over to the door and heading outside. When the door shuts, Aeon looks back at me somberly.
Alex, boy, you know...
1 second. Stop eavesdropping and go!
Bitch.
I wait a moment until I hear the boy's padded footsteps heading away from the hut. It was Glitch. All of it.
What's that? Glitch is back?
He was never gone. He possessed Caius. Must have happened when he found me outside Loken's home. Caius was behind the breaches. He used Glitch to lure them out and make us think there was a threat. He needed us to go to the Spire with him, fix the algorithm so we could give it to Glitch. He was playing us right from the start.
Alex, this is...
Ignoring the pain, I hop out of bed. Immediately, I'm struck by nausea and almost fall to the ground. I barely manage to stay upright by leaning against the wall.
Slow down, boy! Slow down!
He wants the algorithm. He's gonna come for it, Aeon.
You're in no condition.
I spot my clothes hanging over the table and limp over to them. Fuck. You got any Dawn Lily?
No! None for you! None! I can't let you leave, Alex. I promised to keep you here. I did.
I shoot him a warning glare. He gives me one back.
Oh, no. No, no, no. None of that scowling, mister. Seen that look plenty of times in the Hound, I have.
I'm not a threat, okay? My powers are gone. For now. Aeon pauses, relenting and letting me quickly throw my clothes back on.
Powers? So, Taki's story, it's true?
Aeon is shocked. He scratches his head, adjusting his goggles and taking a seat.
Explain yourself, now!
I tuck my shirt and jacket quickly over my head, trying to fight off another bout of dizziness. It happened before the Cascade. Humanity opened Soulcreek. It changed us.
Oh my. Where's Nitro's tea when you need it?
Now, fully dressed, I march over to Aeon. Javonia, where is she? Aeon rubs his forehead in anguish, then sighs.
Alex, did you really do it? Kill those people?
I did. I look away, unable to withstand the judgment, the disappointment. How could I possibly explain myself to Aeon? He's far too good for that, too kind. Aeon, this isn't about me anymore. A lot of people are in danger right now. Please.
She's at the hall, boy. The hall. Loken is with her.
Thank you.
I'm coming, I am.
He fiercely blocks my path to the door and insists on going out first. I almost lose my balance. It's not until the sunlight and cold wind brace me that I realize how hurt I am.
Take it slow, dumbass. You're still basically a walking corpse.
Aeon's clawed hand settles at my back, pushing me upright.
You're not well at all, boy. Not well.
Doesn't matter. Everyone's in danger.
I know, Alex. I know. But right now, most people think you're the danger. They do. I was there when Taki told her story, you know. Had Nitro unconscious in front of me. I treated him and listened. Dravonia too. I haven't heard Taki afraid like that since Carmine Boy. I haven't. Whatever you did, you scared her.
For a while, I don't answer. What about Loken? What did he say?
Nothing, boy. Nothing. Just nodded along. I cooked him a good meal. He stayed the night, and here with me he did. Perked up a little while we waited for you to come back.
Poor Loken. He's an anxious hound as it is, and after what I put him through... Damn it. Why didn't I just tell him? Why? So what if he disapproved? We'd have worked it out somehow, wouldn't we? I'm sorry. Aeon stares up at me as we walk. I just shake my head. You've been good to me. It feels like I've let you down.
Not my place to judge you, Alex. Not my place. You're the last human. What you do for you, your people, your legacy, that's on you. And you'll do what you need to do. Regret is a painful burden, my boy. Painful. But it also means you're not completely lost. There's sense in you still. Some good. I'll vouch for you in there, but what you've done can't be undone. It can't. And perhaps it can't be redeemed. Perhaps you shouldn't try. Chasing regret is another way to lose yourself, I say.
He's quiet for a moment. I just nod, leaving myself to the mercy of his wisdom.
You might never balance those scales, Alex. Good? Evil? Bah! Put those notions out of your mind. Just build on what you've done, my boy. Build on it. You feel you've let me down? Then honor me by transforming, not regretting. Clear, boy?
Yeah, clear. Thank you, Aeon. I'm not sure what I did to deserve you.
You better make up for it then. Back massage, maybe? A nice meal? A foot rub?
Whatever it takes. When we're near the hall, I turn back to Aeon. I'll go and meet Trevoni inside. Could you find Nitro for me? He needs to hear this too. Aeon scowls, uncertain. Gods, I'm not gonna run off or anything. Caius would pick me off in no time.
All right, boy. He's at the healer's resting up. I'll fetch him and bring him to the hall, I will.
I watch as Aeon marches off towards the healers, then summon up what courage I have ready to face Trevonia. Here goes nothing. Ah! My path is blocked. The kiss of a sharpened spear against my throat has me bring my hands gently upwards in surrender. Hey there, Taki.
You ain't as dead as Aeon thought you'd be.
Might change if you keep that thing against my throat.
What's wrong with your face?
Barrow trauma? Long story. Is Trevonia inside? I try to step past her, but she snarls and edges her blade closer. I wince, backing away. Okay. Take it easy. I need to see her right now.
You know, Trevonia told me to knock your ass out and if I saw you wandering about?
Taki, whatever you saw.
You know what I saw, Alex? I saw you waving your fucking arms around, melting people into puddles. I saw you throwing fire like it was a fucking toy, burning everyone alive. And I saw you smiling while you did it. I'm first guardian of the Draconia, human. I keep the chieftain safe. And you ain't safe. What the fuck even are you?
Caius set everything up. He's the enemy.
What? Caius? The fuck? You're the one that ain't even human. You a demon or what?
Let me in so I can explain.
No! Get back!
We don't have time for this. Agreed. White and I sink. We slap her spear aside, step to the right, and shove Taki away with martial ease. The honey badger topples over my outstretched foot, tumbling down.
Hey!
I shove the door open and march inside before she can scramble to her feet. Alex! There's a spattering of Draconi mulling around, but Loken's voice carries over them all. There he is, near Trevonia's seat. He's okay. He stares, mouth ajar. I gawp back at him with no idea how to react, what to say, what to feel. Behind you. I'm forced back into a combat stance, ducking half a second before Taki's spear swings at my head. I leap away and turn to face her, feeling the rush of air from her narrow miss. A tense hush falls upon the crowd in the hall. Damn it, Taki!
Arms up, where I can fucking see him!
Listen to me, everyone! She puts her spear at my throat again. But Loken charges forward. His paws claps around my shoulders and yank me back behind him. No!
What the fuck, Loken?
He is mine!
You got no idea what he really is!
I will decide his fate.
He isn't human, he's some kind of monster!
Settle down! Her voice defies all. It ruptures the hall, sending shockwaves through us all. I see in her eyes the same menacing glare as her brother. Everyone out. Now. There's a half-second pause, then the on-looking Draconi waste no time rising to their feet. Food is left discarded at plates, and hushed voices whisper in alarm. It takes a while for the crowd to shuffle nervously out. Trevonia's threatening scowl remains fixed between myself, Loken, and Taki. The door slams shut. We're alone. Chief. Me first. She steps closer, baring every tooth she has at me, but I stand my ground. Taki told me everything. Humans are extinct, Alex. That's what I told you the day we met. I'm going to repeat the same question I did then. This time, I want the truth. What are you? I know I have some explaining to do. You've worn the face of dishonesty since the moment you woke up. Listen to me. Caius is going to attack soon. That gets their attention. Loken just scowls. Giovanni's eyes narrow to dangerous slits. Speak quickly. It was all him. There was never any real breaches. He just wanted the algorithm for himself. The door bursts open again. Nitro limps weakly in. What's all? His nose twitches. Alex, you're back. Relief floods me at the sight of him. It's damn good to see him up and about. He looks thinner and exhausted, but alive. Though I feel myself shrink slightly from the cautious glare he offers me. Giovanni clicks her fingers loudly, snapping my gaze back to her. Don't stop now. I got the algorithm, but Caius could be marching his army over here right now. He'll kill everyone to get his hands on it. Giovanni looks at Loken in utter bemusement, then Nitro, then Taki. Don't fucking look at me, Chief. I don't know what the fuck he's on about. An absurd fiction. Disappointing. It's the truth. Call Caius a man devoid of compassion all you like, but this? My brother isn't mad. He's been possessed by a demon. Eh? Explain? It's Glitch. He's alive. Glitch? How is that possible? Giovanni's eyes lock onto Nitro. You know of what Alex speaks? As does Loken. Are you seriously suggesting a negative one is controlling my brother? I swear on my life. Ah, come off it. This is Caius we're talking about. He ain't no pushover. You don't know what you're dealing with. Glitch takes everything. All your pain, your rage, your fear. Builds a mountain with it. Caius never stood a chance against him. Dravonia snorts at me. Am I to believe this fantasy? I'd have better respected the truth. You killed Caius to remove a potential threat. Are you for real? Why would I do that? I respect Caius. Maybe even more than you. You respect him. Respect me. You're fooling no one. You hid a great, terrible power from us. What plans for revenge do you hold? I'm not... You've made no secret of your fate your people beheld, nor your thirst for justice. Caius was simply the next name on your list. You had every reason to want him gone. The grudge you bear against my kind has finally surfaced. The Black Dawn are all the proof I need. Zana had us dead to rights, okay? I fought back. It was more than that, Alex. I saw you. Taki. Don't! Not even Carmine held up to that. Nitro, Loken. Do you stand by your words now that Alex is here? Is Taki's account of his power dishonest? She glares over at Nitro first. The Black Runner simply tilts his head in my direction, ears flicking. No, it is the truth. Loken? I stare at him. He stares back. It hits me like a truck. His pain, his conflict. Please, leave Loken out of... Silence! It is. It is true. Alex is dangerous. I clench my fist, fighting off the tears. I can't deny it to him, not to his face. He could rip my heart from my chest right there in front of them all, and I'd take it. Hell, if it makes him feel better, good. Dravonia knows that. She's using him against me. She shrugs at the outcome with smug satisfaction. There you are, you see? You're out for blood, Alex. The blood of our kin. The Black Dawn were first, then Caius. Are we to be next on this monster's agenda? Why should any of us believe a word you say? Stirring somewhere in the volatile blend of pain and anger is a weak, strangled chuckle I make no effort to stop. Really? My face splits into a twisted grin, letting the bitterness burn through my eyes. Caius told the truth. About you. Bombs. Under homes. Schools. In the dead of night. But I'm the monster. She steps closer and lowers her face to mine. We're almost nose to nose. I hear her exhale in fury, see the twitch of her lips where her dark tooth shines. Are you really asking me if I order the execution of an entire clan? I'd never ask you that. Dravonia. Her eyes flick to Nitro. Hear him out.
Yeah. Look, I'm freaking out here. Don't know what to believe, but I want to hear it all, Chief. If he's telling the truth, we're in trouble.
Loken remains silent. Why? Caius would never turn on us like that. It's insane. But Caius never forgave you for the Saber War, did he? And that's all Glitch needs. A small pit of resentment, stirring away deep down. Whatever held Caius back before, whatever kept his honor intact, it's gone. That's what Glitch does, strips you away. He lights up the worst in you, turns it all inside out. You're exposed like a vein. Whatever you think about Caius, this is a different game, and you're out of your depth. If Glitch gets the algorithm, he'll go to Soulcreek and drink every ounce of power it has. He'll be unstoppable. Please, Dravonia. I swear, I'm not the enemy here. I can't beat him by myself. I need help. Let's say I believe it. Have you a solution? It's me he wants. It's the algorithm. So use me as bait. Lure him away. Somewhere far from here. Absolutely not. You're not going anywhere. Everyone here is in danger. You're the dangerous one. I'll not permit more of your malice on other clans. If malice was my goal, I'd already be long gone. And you'd all be dead. Is that a threat, I hear? Just the truth? Taki's grip tightens around her spear. Easy there, witch boy. I mean it. I'm here because I choose to be, not because you want me to stay. All the same, if this algorithm is so important, then I'm not letting it, or you, out of my sight. If my brother is truly lost, then I will be the one to save him. He's my responsibility. You're kidding, right? You're out of your league. Look, if I can get close to Caius, I can kill Glitch. How? I roll my eyes. Witchcraft. Shh. We're running out of time. He could be on his way right now with an army. Chief, I am thinking... Quiet, Loken. You're complicit in all this. You claimed your Black Runner's right for the human's life, and now he's... Hey, back off! I step up to Dravonia and snarl. Don't you dare blame Loken. You wanted me for your collection as much as he did. He didn't know any more about my powers than you. Careful, human. Just try it. Try and throw responsibility on him, and I'll show you malice. And yeah, that was a threat. Look, I get it. You're afraid of me. But a lot of people are gonna die if you don't believe me. Does Aeon know about this? He does. Then I'll speak to him, privately. We'll see where his counsel lies. I nod. At least I know he'll have my back, somewhat. Taki, guard outside. The so-called human stays right here. Sure, you got it. Loken, Nitro. They both blink. Get the truth out of Alex. Wordlessly, Dravonia passes by us. I'm left standing between Nitro and Loken. Taki heads out too, and the doors close. Before I can speak, Loken grapples me and tugs him into his embrace. Hey, big guy. I let my head fall into his chest, drowning in his hold. Every ounce of fury and pain draining away amidst his warmth. He dips his muzzle against my head, breathing a sigh of relief. I missed you. You are okay? Yeah, I made it. Despite everything, despite the horror at our doorstep, one thing doesn't change. I care about him. I don't know what that means yet, but I do. I did not know if you would wake. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, Loken. I know I've got so much to explain, but there just isn't time right now. What happened to your face? I swallow my emotions, stepping away and looking over at Nitro. He limps over weakly, leaning against the table for support. How does Nitro know? He's blind. And we're not in a black zone. Whatever. Barotrauma from the bends. Bends. Tell me what is bending. It is your skin? Your bones? We must bend them back. No. That's what my people call decompression sickness. Sounds freaky. I am confused. It's not important. I'm fine, just a little woozy. Bite saved my ass. It's damn good to see you up and about, Nitro. You had us all worried for a while there. Aeon figured it out in no time. It'll be a while before I'm fully recovered, but all things considered, it could be worse. How'd you get poisoned? I don't know. While you were doing your thing, I broke my chains. I was heading over to try and stop you. Next thing I know, a dart's sticking out of my neck. So, the glitch isn't as dead as we thought. I nod slowly. I do not understand. You were saying that he was destroyed. I was wrong. We got to the spire, fixed the algorithm. The moment it was done, Caius wanted it for himself. Lyra didn't tell him shit about the spire. It was all glitch. Caius was telling these lies. It is not like him to do this. Exactly. He's the perfect host for glitch. No one would have called it. No one except you, Nitro. You were right. This whole thing was rigged from the start. It's such a burden always being right. Alex, you are having these powers now. Explain. I sigh. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I didn't want anyone to worry. Or stop you. Yeah, that too. The massacre back there was hardly necessary, Alex. I know. Then these powers of yours have corrupted you. No, that was... They scowl at me. It was all me. Nitro shakes his head. Loken looks away with a whine. Come on. My entire race was massacred. Wouldn't you be angry too? Absolutely. I'd be broken, beyond furious. But my thoughts are my own. I control them. And they don't become reality with a flick of my fingers. Tell me why you did not use these powers to stop Caius. I tried, but something's happened to them. When I fixed the algorithm, I lost all control. For now, at least. Good. Good? You do not deserve these powers. That doesn't matter. Without them, Caius could be more powerful than any of us. But I might be able to get them back if I can figure out why. No! And Loken rounds on me furiously. I back away, cowed by a sudden show of anger. You will not use these powers again. I forbid them. You forbid them? Yes. I don't think that's your call. Alex, you are mine. I will decide. Loken, what you saw was... I wasn't myself. I haven't been for a long time. But we gotta put that aside. Caius is... I do not care about Caius! Loken's wrath explodes. Nitro flinches, backing away. I jolt, eyes wide. The hound just snarls at me. You lied to me! I'm sorry. I go to stroke his arm, but he whacks my hand away. No! I do not trust you. I do not trust the things you can do. It's still me. No. I don't know what I expected. Instant forgiveness? Maybe that was a fantasy. Nothing's changed. You're still important to me. Nothing could ever change that. I go to stroke his arm again. This time, to my relief, he allows it. I know I hurt you, but Glitch is the here and now, and he wants the algorithm. I need your help. Then you will abandon this power. Forever. I won't. Nitro, tell him! I'm not sure what to make of this, Loken. You will tell him to abandon this path, now! I can't make that choice for him. Loken, I'm not just gonna throw this away. It's part of being human now. No. You cannot be the good human you promised to be while you are using this curse of the Black Zone. You have killed many people. They did not deserve this. But you've killed people. You hunted Ashlanders down because they hurt someone you love. That was being different. Why? If they'd slaughtered the Draconi, you'd be out for blood too. No, I would control myself. You have no idea what... Hey! Can you two shelf this? Big picture, perhaps. Alex chose powers over my trust. It's not that simple. Cut it out. If Caius is alive, he'll have an army here by nightfall. We need a plan. I growl, turning away from Loken. I just need to get close to him. Bite can handle Glitch. That's the plan. Then we need Dravonia on our side. Tall order. Can you blame her? What you're suggesting of Caius is entirely out of character. How much control does Glitch really have? I think it's still Caius holding the wheel. We'd have known otherwise. He's complicit on some level. Nitro grunts. I'll go deal with Dravonia. I'm sure Aeon and I can bring her around. You better stay here. Seems you're under house arrest anyway. He glances at Loken. And maybe you two should hash things out. We're gonna need you both focused. He gives us both a dubious glare before turning around and marching out of the hall. I turn to Loken, but he swiftly looks away and folds his arms, tail flicking indignantly. I don't know what to do. I have no right to be mad at him. I have no idea what he's really thinking. Loken? No. Can we just talk, please? No. I want Alex, not you. That hurts. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. And I'm sorry I'm not who you thought I was. His tail flicks. After a moment's silence, he shuffles over to an empty spot on the floor and plonks his butt down, still refusing to look at me. Glitch has turned you into a bad person. This is my rage, Loken. My vengeance. It was too powerful for Glitch. That's the only reason I beat him. I step a little closer. When he doesn't outright reject me, I sit down next to him. Alex, you did not tell me. I didn't think you'd ever understand. Everyone just said, give it time, but there wasn't any. Nothing that you, Bite, or anyone said was enough. After I killed those people, I felt nothing. No relief. No healing. Just the next fix. So, if you're worried that that's all I am now, I promise it's not. But I need to be something. That's why I can't give this power up. Do you get that at least? No. You are dangerous. Well, it hardly matters. I can't use my magic right now. But you will learn it again. To defeat Caius? I can try. Then you will abandon it after. I just look down, shaking my head sadly. He flicks his tail dismissively at me. I'm a Black Runner, Loken. I'm not letting my race die with me. I'll fight the Black Zones and anyone who stands in my way. I'm not asking for forgiveness. Just a little attempt at understanding, maybe? No. I scowl. It hurts and angers me that he won't even try. Come on, Loken. Were you hoping I'd just bounce back? Throw off my entire life and what? Collect scrap and suck your dick until I'm extinct? He snarls at me. What? Am I wrong? I'm not who you wanted, so you're refusing to even listen. You are the one who was not trusting me. 'Cause I was scared of losing you. Gods, Loken, I've lost everything else. Why is it okay for you to kill in revenge and not me? The people I have killed were not being innocent. But you still lost control, didn't you? But you didn't actually lose anyone, did you? You still have Aeon, Nitro, your whole damn clan. Can you even imagine what you'd have become if they'd all been slaughtered? Would you even be the same person? I know I fucked up along the way. But you know what? I'm not sorry for trying. Dravonia is gone. I frown. Do you want to go and get her? I do not mean this. Okay, just talk to me. Tell me what you mean. She is my chieftain. She is good to me. She is kind. But now I am only thinking of the things she has done. I am thinking of who she really is. Caius said my chieftain has done many terrible things. She is dishonest. I sigh in sympathy. He's always been pretty damn adamant about defending her. Look, she was trying to end a war. You told me about the bodies after the Battle of the Barrier, right? That's what was at stake. Sometimes compassion doesn't work. I'm not defending her. She had no right to try and blame you for what I did. She was right to say this. You are my responsibility. No. Loken, she wasn't right. She chose to let me join her tribe. She wanted the last human on her side. Everything worked in her favor. Until it didn't. She was just trying to shove all responsibility onto you. It's no better than what Glitch does. I know you care about her, but she manipulates people. You've always known that on some level, right? I do not know who she is. And now, I do not know who you are either. I have lost both of you. I reach over, taking his huge paw into my hand. Loken, I'm right here, with you. He looks at me for a moment, then withdraws his arm. You must abandon these powers. My father's last hope was to give my people some fighting chance. I won't throw that away. I won't stop fighting. I'm so sorry, Loken. I can't be that good human you wanted. I can only be Alex. He turns around and, to my surprise, wraps his arm around my shoulders and holds me. I hug him back, burying my face into his shoulders and grinding my fingers through his fur. The hug lasts a long time. Save for the rhythmic breathing and steady heartbeat, we could be statues. I release him, wiping my face. Glitch is the enemy. We gotta deal with him. But I... He gets suddenly to his feet. I am needing time to think. Alone. It takes every ounce of strength I have left to insist on staying by his side. But that would be cruel. I just nod. All right, I'll be, here, I guess. I get to my feet, too. I almost collapse, struck by a sudden wave of post-Ben's nausea. Loken steadies me. You are weak. Yeah. Still recovering from my dip in Lake Crike. It's gonna be okay, big guy. We'll figure this out. Perhaps. He turns from me with a swish of his tail and heads outside. After a moment, I follow him to the door to watch him go. I think I'll break here. I have no idea how long this update is and how much is left, but I assume it's at least another video's length. These updates are long, so I think that's safe. Thank you all for watching as always, and I hope to see you next time. Have a good one. Bye!